Hello everyone, welcome back to another tarot card video with General Goods Tarot. Today's topic we are doing their thoughts, feelings, and next intentions, okay? So we're going to kind of go over how they feel about you, how they think about you, and what their their next actions or next intentions are. It's kind of roughly the same thing. It depends. They might be doing something about you, towards you, or just thinking about you. So we have here 4 cards in 4 different groups. We have here, shown on the screen, the 10 of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Wands, and the Star here, okay? Now, just because the card meanings are great doesn't mean you're going to get a great reading. So just pick the one that speaks to you the most. And when I say just because the cards are great doesn't mean you're going to get something great. What I mean is this is mostly just an identifier for your group, okay? These cards are only meant to be identifiers for the group that you're picking. Now, pause the video and pick the card that resonates with you the most, that speaks to you the most. Drop down into the description and pick that card. That is your pile, especially if you thought really hard about your person, you thought about their name, what they mean to you, and then one of these cards in particular jumped out for you, okay? So take a moment, think of your person, pick your card, then drop down into the description and pick that card, okay? All right, so let's get started on... We're going to get started on the Page of Wands here, okay? So I'm going to put these cards to the side for you, Page of Wands group. By the way, if you want to like the video or subscribe, feel free to do so. We'll get started on this person's thoughts about you. Now, I want to say right off the bat, to be quite honest with you, I'm getting a pretty intense energy coming off of this person's thoughts about you. We'll pick a few cards here before we get started. Okay, so I honestly, this person has many different thoughts about you. And kind of like a few of them do hurt them. I'm not going to lie to you, group number, Page of Wands, okay? We have here the 7 of Cups for you. We have the 3 of Swords. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. It's kind of like they're thinking about various events potentially. We also have here the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Like, how can they get to you despite all that potentially has happened in the past with you guys? And how they can somehow invest in communicating with you. You might be at a distance with this person. If you're not, it just might be someone who has a hard time communicating. So it just feels like they want to address something with you. Like their thoughts about you is that they want to address something with you, even if they have a hard time communicating, or you guys are at some sort of distance when it comes to how open you are together. The Queen of Swords is someone who, not quite the King of Swords, it's just someone who wants to state the facts, but is not so open emotionally, okay? They're very like... kind of like withholding the more feelings-based part of themselves, and feels like this person wants to address some things with you, especially if they were like painful events that you guys may have gone through together, okay? So let's get into their feelings about you, okay? These cards want to be pulled for you guys. So Page of Wands group, what are this person's feelings for you at this time? Oh boy. What are their feelings for group number Page of Wands? Well, unexpected emotions. I will say that for you guys. And I'm getting confirmation for that. So for you guys, we have here the Knight of Cups for you. We have the Death here. We have Death. We have the King of Cups for you. We also have here the 10 of Swords, Justice, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Fool. Their feelings for you, well, honestly, feeling like some kind of end is justified. Like they want to tell you that something having had end, like it was the right decision to make, so that somehow some investment in a new start can happen, especially with the Seven of Pentacles and the Fool here. Okay, so I'm gonna say for you guys, they feel like there was some sort of justifiable, necessary end in something maybe potentially that has gone through between the both of you, or that has happened in their life. Okay, like something happened so that they could mature and invest in a new start for themselves. Feeling like something being over was necessary, maybe between the both of you, like they're feeling towards you as something being over was necessary, was justified. So maybe you ended things or they ended things, but they felt that that was the right thing to do. And because it has somehow aided to a new start with the Fool card here, either for you, for them, or for the both of you. Okay, so they would communicate like, hey, this ending had to happen so that something else could come in, some kind of other new start could come in. So they feel like something was the right thing to do, like some sort of ending between you both was the right thing. And now their intentions. Okay, I'm being told to pull these cards. So their intentions for you, for them, for the both of you guys. What are their intentions, Spirit? Okay. What are their intentions towards group Page of Wands? Okay. Oh, what? Is this wanting this with them? With group number Page of Wands? Do they want to have this? What are we not seeing? Okay, so communicating, but communicating wanting this, correct? Okay, so for you, group number Page of Wands, if this was a past person whom you guys disconnected in some way, shape, or form, I will say their intentions is pretty clear, at least through these cards here. We have here for you the Page of Pentacles. That's an offer being handed to you. We also have the Page of the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. We have here the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, followed by the Four of Swords and the World here. And when I ask for clarity on what that Ace of Cups is, what this offer could be, we have here the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So you're definitely, their intentions is to communicate a desire to give you an offer potentially of a new relationship, of a new start with them. And I want to say this is like their intentions is to think of offering this to you, okay? If they haven't already, they want a new start with you. And maybe even have some sort of closure between the both of you. Maybe even closure for what happened in the past between the both of you with that Four of Swords and the World card here. They definitely want some kind of success with you with the World card here. And there is a desire to communicate with you. And truth be told, with this cup coming in through the window, they might be trying to contact you through the DMs or through something that feels obvious, but you just haven't caught it yet. But there is communication and a desire, if you're willing to have some kind of closure with them or a new start with them, romantically or emotionally. Okay, this definitely, if this is not romantic, this feels like someone who you had a decent bond with, that an ending between the both of you was significant enough, okay? Now, that's not for all of you. I will say that is not for all of you, but this does feel like some sort of significant dynamic, okay? I'm going to pick 2 more cards for you guys, and that's your reading. For you, group Page of Wands. Oh my gosh. All right, so one more card for you. One more card. Spirit. Wow, look at that Page of Swords coming out for you guys once again. this person is really thinking about you. And honestly, I'm seeing here the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands coming out. This is some kind of new event coming towards you from them, okay? We have the Two of Wands and the Judgment here. It's up to you whether you want to open yourself up to receive this person again. Spirit is saying this decision is actually meant to divinely happen. You're meant to be the one deciding on this. So this is some sort of like divinely orchestrated event, to be quite honest with you. And your decision will matter greatly here, especially with that Judgment here. It's not just a light thing. This is going to be quite significant, what your choice is going to be, whether you want to start something again with this person, whether you want to accept the closure that happens between the both of you, or just drop them completely, okay? So what you do when this person comes in is actually quite important. So take your time making your decisions. Group number, Page of Wands, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next videos to come. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, and if you would like to book a personal reading, drop down into the description and click Calendar. You can contact me via email, and we can either do a live stream that is private between the both of us, or we can do a private private tarot session on Discord, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next videos, and we're going to move on to the next group. Thank you all for coming through. See you later. Whew. Group the Star. We have the Star here. If you chose the Star, this is your group here. Spirit guides, ancestors, and those who chose. For spirit guides, ancestors, and the spiritual team of those who chose the Star card here, may we know the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of the person on their mind. Please and thank you. First, let's get to thoughts. I just had to take a pause so we can pick the cards that I feel the most guided to pick. So let's get into the thoughts of the person that you have on your mind, Star group. We have here the King of Pentacles immediately. What is this person's thoughts about group number, the Star? I keep saying the number. What is the person on the Star group's mind thinking about the Star group? How are they feeling about the Star group? I'm going to say this, okay? I'm going to say this. Star group. Your person has a hard time articulating their thoughts about you, okay? I feel nervous. Why am I nervous? Oh my gosh, he's like, I gotta find balance. Oh my god, so for a lot of you, this is a male person, okay? We have here the King of Pentacles for you. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands, followed by the Sun, and the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. This person thinks that you give them balance, okay? This is so cute. So this person kind of flips from needing to focus on work, and then kind of like, all right, I gotta hang in there after work. But I feel really positive, and I'm surprised by that. I think they are surprised by how stable you make them feel, group number 2. Especially if you pick the Star here. Star group, your person thinks you make them feel very stable. When they're working, they're focused on work. When they're not working, they're actually also happy too. So they're not just like hanging in there before the next work day. They're also like feeling really cheerful. And they feel really surprised that you make them feel that way. You make them feel balanced despite also needing to really focus on their earthly matters, okay? Oh my god, I'm feeling hot. This person likes you, okay? This person really likes you. Let's get into their feelings. Like, this is how they think about you. I can't imagine how they must feel about you. So, spirit guides, ancestors, and those who are guiding the Star group here, what are the feelings of the person on their mind? Please and thank you. Well, they want you around for a long time. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands here. They want you around for a long time. They feel like they have some kind of victory if you were around for a while, they wish that you would stick around for a while, actually. What are their feelings for the star group? May we know what this person's feelings are? Aww. Oh. 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 Sorry guys, I get so excited sometimes. I'm just like, oh, it's like drama. Not to say there's any drama here, actually. And one more. Oh. So, this is like more intense. Like, their thoughts about you very lighthearted. This one's a lot more intense, actually. So for you guys, we have here the 5 of Cups. We also have the 10 of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Empress here, the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and then lastly we have the Hermit. So how they feel about you, there's something about you that helps them release some kind of anxiety that they have about disappointments that they've experienced or are experiencing. Like, there's just, their feelings is that there's something about you that puts their mind to ease when it comes to disappointment. Let's just say in general, because this could be, this 5 of Cups could be anything. This could be regret. This could be things not working out in the past. It could be failure even. But with the 10 of Wands here, it's the release of burden. You help them. They feel like you help them release burden. Let's say the burden of failure, regret, and or past mistakes or past events that may have happened that really hurt them. Okay. We also have here the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower and the Empress here with that 9 of Cups. This is an odd one. The Knight of Pentacles and the Tower here is really odd. I will say that. They might feel like they want to take things slow. But that something is building up to some sort of massive explosion here for the both of you. Like, they feel like something's gonna happen, and they might be worried about that. They just feel like something's gonna happen between the both of you with the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower. Like, yes, you help them release burden, but also they're like, they're a little suspicious that some kind of event's gonna come about between the both of you. Now, I'm gonna say they don't think it's a negative event. They don't see it as something negative. Why is this not a negative thing, though? Because my brain feels really good, guys. My brain feels good for this Tower. What is this Tower event here? Okay, it can mean many different things for all of you, but why is this a good Tower? Why is this good? Sorry, star group, we gotta take some time with that Tower, okay? That's a crazy Tower. Is this learning about something? Is this fear that the group will learn something about them? Is that a yes? Oh, it's a yes. Oh my goodness. So this could be many things, okay? Star group, your person might be walking and slowly, like steadily getting to a point with you. And it feels like for many of you, the reason why they suspect some sort of Tower moment is going to happen is, well, for many different reasons with the 7 of Cups. But they feel like some future argument's going to happen, potentially with the 5 of Swords and the Magician. They see it happening. For all of you, it's for various different things. I felt that there was good energy involved. When I asked if it's something the person's going to reveal to you, we have the Strength card here. That could mean a yes. That could be a strong yes. We also have here the Seven of Swords, and that's something that they're not revealing to you. It's so interesting. So, them feeling like a tower is going to happen, a potential argument that will be happening between the both of you, maybe because they're hiding something from you. Well, we have here the Empress and the Nine of Cups, followed by the Two of Wands and the Hermit. They feel like after this tower moment happened, you're either going to feel high and mighty about yourself or go into some sort of isolation. So either like you're going to feel really full of yourself or go into a hermit mode. So I don't know what that means for you, star group. Like, what in the world? Why do they think it... The Wheel of Fortune here. What in the world? Okay, so for all of you, I get this, maybe that's why I feel really good, because for you, the star group here, maybe that makes sense why it's the star group. Your person feels like, well, one, you ease their burden, but also they're kind of expecting that at some point in the future, you both are going to get into an argument that's going to lead you feeling really good about yourself, okay? Or like self-isolating, or like thinking really hard about like what just happened, because they're not telling you something that they're keeping to themselves, for fear of what you might think about them, or how you might come out after this, okay? So they feel like you're going to be a lot more confident, or just hide away from them, whatever this truth is that they haven't told you. So that's different for all of you, okay? So do take that with a grain of salt, star group, okay? Now their intentions for you. Let's get intentions. What are star group's person intentions for that? What are their intentions? I just heard the Justin Bieber song, Intentions. What are their intentions for the star group? And work on what exactly? Okay, so for you guys, I will say their intentions is, well, we got here the Moon card for you all. We have the Moon. We also have here the Five of Cups, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups. Their intentions is, well, they're not really sure quite yet. They're just kind of thinking about maybe the past, maybe past connections, maybe not wanting to repeat the past, for example, with that Five of Cups, that Hermit, and that Six of Cups here. Maybe just like they're not sure what the future holds. They're just sort of like ruminating really deeply. We also have here the Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, and they're just kind of like making work be the focus of their mind right now. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman, they're just kind of surrendering to work at this point in time, focusing on that and just seeing where each day goes. So their intentions is really just more thinking and ruminating about kind of just the past and seeing where things go. So I would say they're just focusing on working and seeing how the future unfolds with the both of you. Potentially, if you guys are in no contact, they don't know where things are going. If you guys are, they don't have any strong intentions other than to see where things go. They are very much heavily thinking about what's been going on in the past, I'll be honest with you. So that's what I have for you, star group. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next videos in the future. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can drop down into the description and click the Calendly link. You can pick a time and date where you would like to schedule a personal reading. Also, we can do it either through YouTube or through Discord. So through a live stream or through a one-on-one chat on Discord, okay? So feel free to do that. I'll see you guys all in next videos, okay? So I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, let me get some water before we go to the next group, guys. Okay. All right, so if you chose the Ten of Cups, this is your pile, okay? So Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and those who picked the Ten of Cups card, the groups that picked the Ten of Cups card, oh my god, my words. This is your pile. Let's tap into your person and see what their thoughts are of you, okay? So let's hold on for a moment. So Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and those who are guiding the Ten of Cups group, what does the person on their mind when they clicked this pile? Now, what are their thoughts of the Ten of Cups group? What are their thoughts? Oh my god. It's intense. Their thoughts are intense, but we'll get to why that is, okay? So no worries. Ten of Cups group, we will figure it out together. And one more. Okay. I'll be honest with you. This group is heavy love. It's really heavy love. Oh my god, confirmation for that. We have here the Three of Cups, though. So this person could be a friend of yours. They could also be just someone you know and you're on friendly terms with, or honestly, it just feels like someone who likes you genuinely, and even just like they like you as a person. We have here for you the Ace of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have Death. We have Death here. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Moon card here, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords here. Oh my gosh. And then we have here the Lovers. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start at the end so that the whole message feels coherent, because the end is actually the most intense, oddly enough, of this message here. So with the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers here, honestly, there's like a sadness. There's a sadness in this person's thoughts in relation to you and the connection that you guys have together. I would even say maybe depression, even like depressive thoughts, especially with that Page of Wands and that Nine of Swords here. So there's some depressing thoughts in regards to a lover situation or the connection they have with you. Now we have here the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Death here. Now this connection, maybe it wasn't a very long-term one, but there is some kind of like thinking about how a commitment has ended, or thinking about how something that felt like it was going to become committed has ended. And with the Three of Pentacles and the Moon here, and like not really knowing how to make it work and just being depressed about it. Like not knowing how things are going to work out. Like how are things going to work now that something is over? With the Moon card here, and just being depressed about the connection, honestly. So for you, Ten of Cups group, your person is like pretty... They don't know what's going to happen between you guys. So if something was ended between the both of you, or like even if it's like if something ended with a third party and you were involved, they're kind of like not knowing where you guys stand, and they're pretty depressed about the connection that you guys have together. They really don't, or honestly, for some of you, they're depressed about something, some sort of lover situation having been over, or where things stand with you, okay? So that could take it however you guys want to take it. So that's either they ended things with their third party and they're depressed about that. They're not really sure how they can engage with others, either at work or with you on a friendship level. Or they're not sure how things are going to turn out with you guys after something has ended, okay? So that's the biggest thought that they're having. They're not sure where the future lies in regards to you, because something is over and they don't know how to work on things, and they're really bummed out about some sort of connection, okay? Now, their feelings, what are the Ten of Cups group's person's feelings? What are their feelings, Spirit, for the Ten of Cups group? saw the Four of Wands pop out, but it didn't stick. Okay. Honestly, like, whoa, oh my goodness, whoa, dang, whoa, okay, look at that, Three of Cups coming out for you guys again, jeeps. The Chariot came out and popped back in, the Nine of Swords is coming out. Okay, guys, listen, their feelings is like, they want to work on some deceptions that have potentially gone on here, or like, okay, yeah, that's what, oh my goodness, this one's gonna be quick for you guys. So we have here the Eight of Pentacles, we have here the Seven of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Hierophant again, and then we got here Judgment. I feel a little dizzy, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Your person wants to work on some kind of commitment when it comes to you. Like, their feelings is like, I feel like I should work on something because that's maybe the right thing to do. That's the most karmically balanced thing to do. The right thing to do is what it feels like. And then kind of like working on some of the, I feel like deception, working on being more honest. Honestly, what is the Seven of Swords here? What is the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Okay. Oh, well, we have here the Five of Pentacles coming out for you guys. It's maybe just not feeling good enough for this connection. Maybe kind of like a fake it till you make it type deal. They feel like they have to fake it to make it with you, or to commit to you in some way. Like they feel like they have to. And they're pretty insecure about, they have like a black mindset. So this person feels like they have to put in work to invest something in you, because it's like some sort of karmic debt. Like they're supposed to do this, okay? Like they have an obligation to do this. I will say there's like guilt involved here. There's like guilt. Yeah, this person just feels bad. Like they have to, like, they feel like they have to invest in you guys. So what are their intentions? What are this person's intentions for the Ten of Cups group? What are their, hold on, Spirit. What are their intentions, please? What are their intentions for the Ten of Cups group? What? Oh. Yeah, one more, because that's pretty clear. Well, they want to work on this connection. That's like the clearest thing. And why unexpected stuff? Okay. That's funny. So as I told you guys, the Four of Wands came out for you but popped back in. We have here for you the Three of Pentacles. We have here the Queen of Wands. We also have the Two of Cups. So they want to work on this connection. They want to put in the work for the both of you. So if something has ended and this person has a reason to feel guilty, or they have a reason to feel insecure about the connection between the both of you, they want to put in the work. That's their intentions, okay? We also have here the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and then we have here the Page of Cups. They just want to put in the work, see where things go. Even when things get difficult, they'll stick around. And there is some kind of like waiting to see what comes around the corner in this dynamic you guys have with the Four of Wands. Like, they're like, okay, so I'm gonna work with group Ten of Cups here. I'm gonna put in time into this connection, whether romantic or platonic, and I'm just gonna truck along even when things get difficult. And if it happens, maybe there will be some sort of unexpected, like maybe if you guys are dating, this could be like, hey, maybe we'll get married. or hey, maybe we'll have a furthering of our connection. Maybe we'll move in together even. So for you guys, it's like working on this partnership, seeing where things go even when the going gets tough, and if it happens, if it doesn't, just seeing if something more develops here, or popping the question even to some of you, like popping some sort of unexpected advancement in your connection and in your commitment. So maybe moving in together, maybe working together in like a partnership, like you both are CEOs or something, for example, or like furthering where you guys are in a relationship. So like if you guys are just dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, or just partners, or if you guys are partners, marriage, or that next stage of commitment, living together, getting some kind of strong sense of commitment with one another, okay? So that's their intentions. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you guys. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you guys, and that is your readings, 10 of Cups group. Thank you all for tuning in. Okay, some of you might be worried about where things are going. I want you to know that Spirit is saying just let your burdens be. You have everything necessary to get through what this connection has in store. We have here the 10 of Wands for you, the Strength, and we have here the Tower. So if you guys are going through a tough time with this person, Spirit is saying, hey, all is well. You will get through this. Your relationship even will get through some of the worst times potentially with that Tower here. So one more card for Star Group. Yeah, that's it. So Queen of Swords here, guys. That is the end of the message. See where things go with this person. They do want to invest in you, but they do feel guilty. There's a lot of guilt, or for some of you, it's insecurity about what you guys have going on, okay? So they do want to work on things. They just feel insecure or guilty for some of you, okay? So that's what I have for you, 10 of Cups group. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next videos to come. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can drop down into the description and click Calendly, the link to Calendly. You can pick a time and a date. You can email me, and we can either have a personal tarot session, either through YouTube live stream, a private one, or we can have a private tarot stream on Discord, okay? So I'll see you guys soon. We're going to move on to the next group, and that group is the Sun. So if you chose the Sun, this is your group, okay? So let me just get some water. All right, so if you chose the Sun group, we are going to tap into your person's thoughts, okay? So guys, if you want to like, if you want to subscribe, we'll get started on the reading. So Spirit guides, ancestors, and those who are guiding the Sun group, may we know the person on their minds, thoughts of them, please and thank you. Okay, so they're telling me to pick this deck, and that was really fast. Well, 2 of Cups for you immediately. We have the Lover's energy here, so this definitely could be a romantic situation. We also have here the Queen of Swords here, the Knight of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. What are they looking forward to here? Or what are they planning for? Well, we also have here the Hermit, the 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This, I feel awkward, to be honest. Tapping into this energy feels awkward, guys. So 2 of Cups, this person's thoughts of you is they think they might not know too much about you, to be honest with you, or they feel like you don't really say enough to them about who you are. And then we also have here the Knight of Swords here with the 4 of Pentacles. They just don't know too much about you, honestly. Or for some of you, there's something about the way you communicate that makes them want to like close off, okay? Now we also have here the Three of Wands, the Hermit, and we have here the Seven of Wands. This person is like, this goes, honestly, I'm getting like a two-way energy here. Like, some of you really might be in no contact with this person and they don't know enough about you. They don't know enough about you and you don't really know too much about them. So, their thoughts about you, but there's not really much. There's not really much. And then we have here the Queen of Wands. Some of them find you attractive. Like, if they've seen you, they find you attractive. Guys, I'm sorry. This person doesn't have too many thoughts about you. Okay, so I don't know if this is not the pile for someone who, like, you barely know the person, or you guys haven't interacted with each other too much. This person just doesn't have enough data to have intense thoughts about you. But this could happen in the future, okay? Because they do find you attractive. So I would pick a different pile if you do know this person really well. Or if you still feel like this is your person, you can go on to how they feel. Like, oh, I know this person, but they're really closed off. I don't know too much about them. They don't ask me too much about myself, but we have known each other for like a year or something. Like, it could be like that situation. So to wrap this portion up, they don't know too much about you. You likely don't know too much about them, but feels like in the future they might start to think more about you because they find you attractive with that Queen of Wands here, okay? So it's not given too personal. So what are their feelings for the Sun group here? What are their feelings, Spirit? What are their feelings for the Sun group? For some of you, this is a colleague that you don't know too much about. So what are their feelings? Well, you guys are in harmony. They will say that. They definitely feel like they're, wherever setting you guys are in, they feel like you guys are in harmony with each other in the space. Like, you're not really contributing to their pain and suffering. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Can we get some more cards? This is, remember guys, this is a general reading. So this is different for all. Look at that. That's crazy, guys. Look, the King of Swords comes out. There really is like, this person is like not giving us too much. Okay, he's not giving us too much. So we have here the Four of Wands for you. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands here, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So I'm gonna say for you guys, like, you don't contribute to, they feel like they're just happy. Oh my god, they're just happy that you're not contributing to wherever you guys are, wherever they know you around, wherever they've been around you at all. They're just happy that you're not messing up their life, okay? They're like, oh, this is nice. This person's just not like rude or anything. They're surprised by that, I think, because they thought like so many other things was gonna happen. Maybe they had a different impression. This is different for all of you, by the way. Somehow they are surprised that you don't contribute to the chaos of their life, okay? So you guys could be coworkers and they're used to like really bad coworkers, or the way that you presented themselves, they thought you'd be one way, but you're actually this way, and they're surprised by that. It's different for all of you, especially with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, they feel like they could just focus on work. They feel like they could just focus on work and be to themselves with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords, okay? So how they feel about you, there's not too many emotions other than being surprised, potentially, about how you are, who you are. Oh, I'm surprised this person's like this, even though I thought that they'd be like that. I'm surprised that I feel comfortable with this person and I don't have to really think about them because I'm going through a lot already and I could just focus on work. They feel like you help them just not be a factor that takes them away from the focus of work, okay? So like it's pretty like just like a blank slate, I heard. So let's get their intentions. What are the Sun group's person's intentions towards them? Towards the Sun group. Alright, so what are their intentions for you, Sun group? Okay, this is when the energy gets a little different. I'm not gonna lie to you. Energy's a little different. Okay, yeah. So we have here the Knight of Cups, okay? This person has a hard time talking about their feelings. Has an issue talking about their feelings, rather. A spirit corrected me. Their intentions is to kind of like promote an idea to you. This might be someone you work with. A lot of you, this is someone you work with or have some kind of professional connection to. We have here the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups, followed by the Justice here, the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, and at the end we have here the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so yeah, their intentions is to kind of like shoot you an idea, like run an idea by you and seeing where you guys go when they do this. Like maybe starting something new with you, maybe a new project with you, for example, a new creative project, or like maybe asking you if you'd like to do this fun thing. So it's like they want some kind of creative or fun new thing happening dynamic, I heard, happening between you guys, but they're not really like, it doesn't feel like they're trying to force this to happen with that Eight of Cups here. They're just kind of like thinking about it and thinking like maybe this could happen. I'm not really sure if this fun creative new start can really go with us, but I'm kind of like hoping it does, but not really pushing for it. But we also have your Justice and the Two of Cups here. They would be really happy if them moving forward with seeing where things go with this new start would lead to some sort of exchange and partnership with you guys. Could be a relationship, but for a lot of you guys, I think it's like a business partnership, to be honest with you. There's not too much emotions because we do have the King of Swords, but there is an attraction to you. Like this person wouldn't mind if it was romantic. That's for some of you. And for a lot of you, it's more like platonic, hanging out, seeing where things go, having fun with each other. That kind of exchange. They would like that. They would like that a lot, okay? So I'm going to pick two more cards for you. This person's not really, like, emotional. I'm not going to lie to you. He's not really too emotional. Work is on their mind. Okay, so for you guys, two cards from your spiritual teams. Do remember, take this with a grain of salt. If this does not sound like your person, please pick a different pile. For a lot of you, this person, like, they might be attracted to you, but they will like to, their focus is on like being professional in some way or sticking to themselves. Now we have here the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups, and for honestly, this could just strongly be just no contact, really. Because with the reconciliation card with the Six of Cups and that Eight of Cups, it's like if you're wondering if you're going to meet this person again or see this person again, or if you'll ever meet them, Spirit is saying, well, just kind of see how things go. The future is not concrete in this connection, okay? And for some of you, there is a reconciliation that will happen, but that's happening. I heard destined to happen. Actually, but that will happen in the future, and the timeline is unknown for all of you, okay? It's going to be different for all of you. The ranges is going to be different, so I can't pinpoint an exact time, but for some of you, there is a reconciliation that will be happening. For a lot of you, this might be a no contact situation that you guys might be connecting with this person on a I heard first name basis, get to know basis. Honestly, like you'll talk to them, or you'll talk to them eventually, or you'll see them again, or you'll meet them again, or you'll connect with each other in some way. But that's in the future. It's not quite yet, okay? So I think first, I heard give it time for this connection. So if you're waiting for someone to come back into your life, I would say if this person, give them time, okay? There's something in the future where you guys will be connecting. But like the big messages, there's just not enough energy exchange going on so that this person feels more strongly, like I'm not connecting to their energy too well enough. And I believe it's because of some level of distance, either emotionally, either through communication or even physical even. So this person's not really sharing too much energetically. So but Spirit is saying you guys will have some sort of close encounter exchange with this person in the future, right? So that's what I have for you guys for Sun Group here. If you would like to if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the future videos to come. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can drop down into the description and click Calendly. You can pick a time and a date, and then we can have a live stream either privately through YouTube or through Discord, okay? And that's it. So I'll see you all in the next videos to come. We'll do one collective reading for everyone watching or everyone who feels like they want to watch the collective reading. So maybe we have a collective reading for everyone who will watch this ending bit here. Just in 3 cards, Spirit, please and thank you. 3 card collective reading. Awesome. So we have here for you the 10 of Wands here. Spirit is saying, relax. Everything is okay. All right, we have the Page of Wands here. The idea you got going on in your head, it's a good idea. Go for it. Well, we have the Empress here. If you have an idea in your head, they will like you to go for it. Okay, you have what it takes to facilitate, move towards, and go for what you're gonna do. Oh my God, for some of you. And they just kind of want you to rest some of your stresses and worries in regards to what you're thinking about. Like, all will be okay and it'll work out. So that is Spirit saying, you got this, okay? Go for it. If you got something in your head, go for it respectfully and with your safety in mind. And please drop your worries and just like think about like, okay, yes, if you did this, you would be very proud of yourself. So that is what I have for you, collective. I'll see you all in the next videos to come. Thank you all for tuning in to another tarot card to another tarot card video. I'll see you all in the next one, okay? See you. Bye.